How's it going? Is this shit working? Who the fuck knows? I guess I'll find out after the recording and say, wow, the sound didn't come through and it was all fucked up. Oh well. So much for preparation. Yeah, let's talk about shit. Just ignore the googly eye. Can't help it. It happens every fucking week. After it heals, it fucks up again, so I can't do much about it. Except enjoy that one day of good eye. Wow, I feel fucking great today. It's all looking... Oh, it's fucking tomorrow and it's shit again. Oh, yeah. So, Gladys Bajurkian, whatever the fuck her name is, fucking Hobgoblin is what we should call her. Mandate the masks, man. Oh, she finally has. Okay, good. But we were going to complain about it. Oh, no need to complain about it now. You have to wear that shit. Good. And they still want to do the cricket. Fuck the cricket. No one gives a shit. Who gives a fuck about the cricket? Sport, the last time sport was good was in the late fucking 90s or early 2000s. Right before fucking Schumacher hit that tree. Right before that shit, I'm telling you. Because now, I don't know like any of the players. In any sport, it's like, oh yeah, did you know about fucking so-and-so? I don't even know who the fuck that guy is on the cover of NBA 2K fucking, what is it, 21? I don't know who that is. I don't know who the fuck is on covers of sport games now. That's the one I know that, I don't give a shit about sports anymore. Because, I don't know, see, back in the day, we used to have actual guys playing who had like athletic ability. And they were likable. Now it's just like a bunch of kids that I don't recognize. I mean, there's a few good ones like fucking Lebowski, Bayern Munich. Is that what he's in? Yeah, fucking Big Lebowski. He's fucking great. Apart from that, I don't know, because he looks 40. I don't know how old he is, but yeah, he's like one of the old school soccer players. Apart from that, they're all just a bunch of little pussies, like fucking Neymar and shit. And I don't care what you say about Neymar and how great he is. I don't give a shit. And they're saying, Messi's got 644. Is it 644? It's something crazy. Like lifetime goals. And they're like, he's the greatest player. No, he's not the greatest player ever. I'll tell you why he's not the greatest player ever. Because he scored, fucking 2 goals in the World Cup? Like the total of World Cup goals was like fucking 2 or 3. That's fuck all, mate. Look, if you can't make it in the World Cup, then you're not the greatest player ever. It's as simple as that. Go fuck yourself. Fucking Messi. And he's not like one of those players that you look at and think, oh yeah, I really want to back that guy. He's great. He's just so charismatic and shit. He's not charismatic. He's a little fucking midget dwarf cunt who takes fucking injections, okay? So he doesn't fucking melt into the fucking grass or something. I don't know. He's just a little dweeb. I don't care. I'm not going to be a fan of someone who's a fucking dweeb. I don't care how many fucking goals you score. And I'm being a prick. I'm being a prick about it. Because he's not big. And he's not imposing. He just runs. He just runs really fast. And he runs past you and he shoots the goal. Does a pussy tap and he gets it in. Yeah, wow, Messi, great. Good on you. Yeah, I never liked him. And it's because I remember when we were playing, FIFA fucking, 2008? Around there, when he was in Barcelona. He was the worst player on that fucking team. He had Ronaldinho and fucking, what's his name? Was it Eto'o? And there was someone else on that team. It was like fucking amazing. And he was the worst player on that team. Think about that for a second. So fuck him, okay? Yeah, what else was there? Yeah. I was trying to play when it was working, fucking Cyberpunk. I'm not one of those early adopters who was waiting for it for fucking, what was it, 9 years or something? No, I wasn't waiting for it that long. I was maybe waiting for it for, I don't know, a year and a half? I think I only started noticing it when they started showing Keanu Reeves within the game. And I don't know what's going on. Like, when did Keanu Reeves become a thing again? Like, back in our day, Keanu Reeves was a dickhead who couldn't fucking act. And we only liked him in Bill and Ted's. And we thought, oh, wow, this guy's a fucking moron who can't act. And he's fucking ridiculous. And, like, if you think he's a great actor, go watch Dracula and come back to me and tell me he's a great fucking actor. Yeah. He might be likable, but he's the most boring bastard there is. And apart from, I don't know, like, what was it? Yeah, we liked him in The Matrix. We liked him in Bill and Ted. I don't particularly care for John Wick. It's fine. It's just headshots every fucking 5 seconds. If you like headshots with CGI effects of blood and shit for fucking 2 hours, yeah, fantastic. It's great. But I don't know, it's just one of those old school revenge plot movies. Like, the best one you still can't beat is fucking, Leon the Professional. apart from all that dodgy shit. And I don't know, revenge movies. It's the Asian movies that are the best, the fucking kung fu ones. Revenge wise, the best revenge movie ever is fucking. It's not even a real movie. It's fucking cartoon. It's Ninja Scroll. I don't care what you say. It's the fucking best. Revenge and a half, because the entire movie is revenge against everyone. Fucking everyone. So it's great. What was I talking about? Yes, Cyberpunk. Now, I didn't really care for it. I thought, okay, I'll give it a whirl. All this hype and shit, never bought into the hype. Didn't really particularly care. Yeah, I've always liked that cyberpunky kind of thematic thing. And I think it started with Shadowrun, if you remember that game. Blade Runner and all that, yeah, that's great. And you know, if you can incorporate that into a fucking open world experience, it had potential, and they fucked it up. I haven't had that many rail shooting segments in a game since Resident Evil 5. The entire game is fucking rail shooting. This is not next gen, okay? And the story, it feels like it's been written by some dorky fucking hipster. That's why whenever you're talking to any of the characters, you're just like, fuck me dead, this person's irritating. I'm gonna fucking punch them in the face. And you can't fuck anybody. You can't fuck anybody you want. You can't fuck Judy. That's the only person I wanted to fuck. And they're like, oh, okay. Hey, but she's a lesbian. Okay, why is it then every guy I talk to in that game, there's a kiss function after their fucking story is near to a close? I gotta kiss him, but I can't kiss fucking Judy. No, we're gonna force the straight guy to become fucking gay, but it's fine if the dyke is like, oh no, we can't fucking, force her to do shit. And like fucking Judy, she's like, oh, come to my house. She's always like toying. She's like always like fucking cock teasing you. And she goes, come to my house. I don't even know whose house it is. Let's just fucking hang out here. And then she's on the couch and she just sticks her butt up in the fucking air. Like, here, ass fuck me. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm going to fall asleep now with my butt sticking up into the fucking air. And you're like, what the fuck, bitch? And you just look at her like, what the fuck? And then Silverhand, he's a dickhead and he's annoying, but every now and then he's got some nugget of wisdom. He's just like, fuck this broad, let's leave. And I was like, yeah, fuck her, man. And he's like, and then V's like, with that forced voice of his, I'm not going to let anyone stay here by themselves. It's like, fuck you, man. Fucking let the hobos out of fucking ass up in the air. Fucking all the hobos outside. Coming in, boys. Look at that. Oh, no, she's a dyke, though. You got no option. Okay, shit, we got to leave. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, that's all I remember. The rail shooting, the glitches were actually pretty funny for me. I don't know. Like, I shotgunned some fat guy on a mobile phone. He just flew up into the air. He disappeared completely. I flipped over my car, and I rolled into a crowd, and every single person in that crowd stuck to my car, and they were just completely rolling. There's a blood spread everywhere. I thought that was fucking great. What else? Just story-wise, I didn't like V. I didn't like Jackie was the only semi-likable person in that game. Pan Am's a pain in the fucking ass. It's just like written by some bitchy 13-year-old. She's like, fuck you and fuck this and everything I do is emotional based. And she's like just annoying. And she's just fucking grating. Everything's a fucking problem with her. So, oh God. So I fucked her in a tank anyway. But anyway... And then, when you had the choice to go do it with Silverhand or Pan Am, I thought, I'll pick Pan Am too, because hopefully she fucking dies when I pick her. So that was the only reason for picking her. And I hate it when Silverhand injects with his morality. He's just like, okay, so, spoilers by the way, near the end of the game, when you got to choose between whether you want to let Johnny inhabit your body, because it's synchronized with him now, so if you go into your body, you're gonna die. As you know, he's been dying for the past fucking 10 hours in that game, so he's gonna die. Or if you give it to Silverhand, then Silverhand lives and you go off into a virtual world past the black wall, or whatever the hell is. And then, using wisdom, I thought, okay, well, if I'm going to die anyway, why waste the body? Give it to Silverhand. If he's going to live on, then go into the virtual reality, space. Just give him the body. And someone's like, oh, you're running away from your problems. Like, what the fuck? I'm giving you a free fucking body here and you're giving me shit. So fuck you, man. Do you want to live or not? You've been complaining about living for the fucking past 20 hours and now you're like, oh, fuck you, running away from your problems, man. Fuck you, John Wick. How about you fucking giving me shit? And then the way he said it, it made me think, okay, so what you're implying here is if I keep being V, then there's hope that maybe I can cure the relic malfunction, whatever. Buy some sand fucking bums. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll give it a shot then, Silverhand. Fucking naggy bitch. You fuck off back to your virtual reality, no one cares. And your shitty band, your shitty music. Yeah, look, Cyberpunk lost its wheels within the first fucking 2 minutes of the game. Or was it 5 minutes? As soon as you meet Jackie, there's this moment where you think that, okay, great, we're gonna explore Night City and learn about it because we're both new to it. Let's go explore Night City and see how our friendship progresses within the new place and how how we get along and interact with all the new people. Blah blah. No, it just does this weird little montage and it just skips fucking half a year of the game. Or was it a year? I don't know what the fuck it was. Like the most interesting part when you meet your new friend, it just gets rid of it completely. And it goes, fuck you, we're too lazy to write this shit. Maybe that's what they were saying. Oh, people were complaining Witcher 3. No, that's bullshit. You guys just didn't want to fucking do it, okay? So they just cut out that entire interesting part of the game saying that, don't worry about that shit. All the interesting shit, how you get to roast the city, you interact with the new people that you've never met there, see the denizens of the place and all this shit. No, fuck that off. Okay, narrative wise, you're already here. You've already done all this shit. We're just gonna fast track it into okay. Now you got to do a mission. It's like you've lost me. I don't care anymore. Fuck you. So, fuck that game. Yeah. So what else can we talk about here? Now I wrote some shit down. What was I talking about? Fuck it. Don't really want to talk about much more. Except fucking MFDoom died. And what? He died in October. And the bitch is telling us now. What the fuck didn't you tell us fucking 3 months ago? Yeah, that sucks. And all I can think of is, what the fuck did he look like? Did he ever take his mask off? Does anyone know what he fucking looked like? I don't know what he looked like. Did his wife know what he fucking looked like? Did she even know he was dead? How the fuck would you know he's dead if he's wearing the fucking mask? He's just in bed with the fucking mask on. MFDoom is just like fucking dead for 2 weeks. How the fuck would you know? He's got a mask on. You can't hear that shit. He's fucked. So yeah. Bloody MFDoom. He's fucked. He was great. He had a great flow. Go listen to fucking Victor Vaudevillain and Mad Villainy, or whatever the hell. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So yeah, fuck that shit. And fuck this. See, every time I finish a recording, I remember like 20 jokes afterwards, and I go, fuck! I could have said that shit. And one of them was, remember that thing that came out? The scandal when the Bajorkian lady, the Hobgoblin, it was found out that she was trying to fuck some like middle-aged balding fat ass, and I thought the first thing that would have happened was the guy was like, "What? No, I didn't do that shit. Well, have you seen her? I didn't do that shit." And he's like an ugly mother himself. He's like, "Fuck, I got standards, man. I'm not gonna fuck Hobgoblin." Yeah, so I thought that would come out. Fucking fat fuck, and he's just like, "No, I don't know that bitch." Shit, that's when you know you're fucked up. What else? Can't think of any. I'll paste that shit on there. Oh yeah, another thing was, I always find it interesting that whenever people protest, it's over like small shit or shit that doesn't relate to them, and now they're cutting the fuck out of JobKeeper and JobSeeker and all that shit. Not a peep. You don't hear shit. Yeah, I mean, you'll hear people tweeting about it, but you won't hear a fucking peep. If you want to be genuine about protesting, go protest that shit if you truly believe in it, because everyone's fucked right now. And I would have thought people, oh yeah, let's go protest this shit. No. All the shit that doesn't matter, you protest. All the shit that's fucking really important, like we have the most corrupt government in the past fucking 20 years, makes the Howard government look like a fucking church of saints, and now you're not protesting this shit. You're fucking stupid, and no one does that shit in this country. Wherever it's something important, fucking no protests. So that's what I'm gonna end my fucking recording on. Fucking no protest. Yeah, whatever. Fucking keep complaining about it on Twitter and shit, but don't go and fucking voice your opinions. I don't know, what is it? You ashamed of it? No, why would you? Like, it's like 2 million people now. Who gives a shit? If you gotta say something, fucking say it. Like I am right now, goddammit. Why aren't you protesting my... Because because I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's what's happening right now. So go fuck yourself, okay? Oh yeah, lastly, please tell me that MFDoom's gonna be wearing his mask in the casket. Because that'd be fucking hilarious. Talk about taking it all the way, shit.